that's when I get slick. And I was like, yeah, but ice isn't supposed to be brown though. Unless y'all over here making ices with sewer water. Because if that's the case, we can call the health department and really sort things out.
She a bad thing, you know she gave me good feels, couple moves swings. So you know I had to pick her up like some loose change. So you know I gotta hit her up when she close range, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Not trying to state the obvious here, but I painted my room white. Not sure how I feel about it just yet because I don't have any decorations up and it resembles a psych ward. Honestly, I only have myself to blame because I just kept changing my mind. I ordered things and then I'm like, don't like it. Then I go back on Wayfair and Amazon, see what else I like, and then I just can't make up my mind. Thankfully, I have my best friend who helped me out a lot last night, so shout out to you, girl. But that's besides the fact. I'm sure you guys are all here for the title. Anyways, go ahead and grab your snacks, your seaweed, disgusting, by the way. But if you eat it, go ahead and grab it, and let's get into the story time. Okay, so this story takes place on a sunny Sunday in South Florida. I'm at home in my bed, and then I get a call from my boyfriend. He was like, hello? I was like, hello? He's like, yeah, babe, I'm at work and I'm real hungry. I'm like, all right, what you want? I'm gonna get you whatever you want. He said, Subway. Okay, bet, I'll be there. Click. So I get in my car, I turn on my music, I'm listening to my jams. His job is 5 minutes down the road from my job. So that made no sense. His job is 5 minutes down the road from my house. So it's nothing to drive down there and get him whatever he wants. So I get to Subway, I order his sandwich. Actually, I order us a foot long so that we can both share the sandwich. I drive over to his job and I give him the sandwich. And I got him a drink, but I didn't get myself a drink because I didn't want the drinks that they had at Subway. So I was like, let me go over to Dunkin and get me a colada, right? Dunkin line is out to the street. I could have took my butt inside, but instead I figured, hey, they usually work faster when you're in the drive-thru. So I'm just gonna sit in this drive-thru and wait to get my colada, right? Right. Okay, so boom, after about a good, it wasn't really that long, so I'm gonna say about 5 minutes. After about a good 5 minutes, it's my turn to order. So the girl on the speakerphone's like, hi, welcome to Dunkin', how can I take your order? I said, hi, can I please have a pineapple colada? She was like, we actually don't have the pineapple right now. Okay, cool. Can I have the blue raspberry one? And she was like, okay, sure. I was like, all right, let me get a medium. And she was like, okay, you can drive up to the window. Drove up to the window. The girl was real nice. I handed her my card. She handed me my drink. I drive off and I start drinking my colada. Now, usually, whenever I get a drink, food, whatever, almost dropped this. Let me put this here. Usually, whenever I get a drink, food, or whatever it is, whatever's going in my mouth, I examine it. But for whatever reason, yesterday I did not examine what was going in my mouth. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting! So I'm just sipping it, and then it occurs to me that I didn't check it out first, right? I'm almost home at this point. This whole drive, I'm over here just sipping my drink, minding my business, not even worrying about what could possibly be in my cup. So then I was like, hold on, let me take a look at this drink. I take it out of my mouth, take the straw out of my mouth. I look at the cup and then I see something floating in my drink. And it's not ice. It's not the blueberry syrup that they put in it. That's not what it is. It is brown. It's light brown. And I'll also insert a picture so you guys can see what I was talking about. I bet you're also thinking, Shireen, you could have possibly backwashed into your food. Hold on. I do not backwash. Plus, backwashing is more likely to happen when you're eating and drinking. I had already digested this. I know for a fact that I didn't backwash into my drink. That's disgusting of myself because you backwash when you're a kid. After that, you learn how to like, you know, hold your food in your mouth and not have things floating in your drink. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't crazy, right? So I took a picture and I sent it to my boyfriend and I said, is there something floating in my drink or not? Is it just my eyes? Because I don't like to go back. I understand what it is to work in a food business, retail. I've done it all. So I understand when a customer is just trying to make trouble or when there's something actually wrong, right? I didn't want to go back there and it was just my eyes seeing what wasn't really there. You get what I'm saying? So I sent the picture to my boyfriend and he's like, yeah, I see it. It's like something brown, right? I didn't even tell him what color it was. He was like, yeah, it's something brown. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take this back. So I'm driving back. I was kind of going back and forth in between wanting a new drink and just wanting to get my money back, right? So I get to the Dunkin line again. This time it's not as bad, thankfully. And I get to the speaker and I was like, hey, I think there was something in my drink. Could I just get another one? Because I finally had made up my mind that I just wanted another one, right? So they're like, yeah, sure. What kind did you have? I was like, it was a blue raspberry colada. And she's like, of course, you can come up to the window and we'll give you a new one. And usually I never have a problem with when there's something wrong with my food. Like a couple weeks ago, I went to Chipotle. There was a hair in my food. The guy immediately made it over and it wasn't a problem. Because I'm not one of those people that come constantly to a place and make trouble, if you get what I'm saying. There's people that do that, but I'm not one of them. So I go to this Dunkin' a lot, so they see my face a lot and they know that I never have problems. My stomach is growling. So I drive up to the window and they're kind of looking confused, like, oh, what happened? I just explained it to them again. I was like, there's something in my drink. I just wanted to get another one. Here's where all the tea starts. Before all of that happened, I was fine. I was calm, cool, and collective. I understand you work in food. Some other food might have gotten into my food. Maybe it was the residue off of the ice machine or the syrup machine, whatever. I don't know. I understand though. Just give me a new one and we can all go on about our day. So she was like, I hold up the drink and I was like, there's something in my drink. And she was like, oh, it's ice, it melts. Oh, really? Is that what it does? Please tell me more, because I haven't been living for 23 years. And in all my years of living, I've never seen ice melt. So please tell me more about this melting of ice, because I really don't understand. You're not gonna make me look stupid. You're not gonna make me feel stupid, especially if you haven't even checked out the problem that I'm talking about. She didn't even grab my cup and be like, oh yeah, I see it, or oh no, I don't see it. I could have understood if she did that, but she didn't even grab it and look at it. That's when I get slick. And I was like, yeah, but ice isn't supposed to be brown though. Unless y'all over here making ices with sewer water. Because if that's the case, we can call the health department and really sort things out. So then she just walks away. The other girl is more understanding. And she was like, do you want your money back or you just want a new one? I was like, I'll take my money back because I was gonna get another one. But since somebody wants to give me an attitude, I'm just gonna take my money back and go somewhere else. I got my money back. I drove off and that was basically it. So now I'm on the phone with my boyfriend. Like I'm going off at this point because I'm like, don't make me try to feel stupid and you didn't even check my cup. Sit up here and say, oh, it's ice, it melts. If she would just been like, oh, we can't give you another one because of whatever. She could have used COVID as an excuse. She could have been like, oh, we can't give you another one because of COVID. Our store is not doing so well right now and we can't give out more than one drink. It's more understanding because that's actually going on right now. Okay guys, so my stomach was rumbling during my video, so I just went and got some mac and cheese. Ooh! You guys want some ASMR? Hold on. I got a mic now, so I can do this. Okay, I'm gonna finish my mac and cheese and I'll be back. Okay, so today's lesson is brought to you by don't let anybody try you. Either get your money back or get another one of whatever you wanted. Because this world isn't made for people with closed mouths, okay? You have to speak up. And that's something that I had to learn myself because I'm a very quiet person. I let a lot of things just kind of fly by because, well, I used to let a lot of things just fly by because I don't want the confrontation and I don't want to use up all my energy because if you're an introvert, we don't have a lot of energy. We argue with somebody and then we got to go to sleep. Back in the day, if she would have said that, I would have been like, okay, and then probably just drove off with it and not gotten my money and not have even gotten my money back or another drink. That doesn't even go for just like a food place, that goes for real life. If you want this, say that, ooh. If you want something, state what you want. If something is not right, state what's not right so that it can be fixed. Hopefully that advice helped you out a little bit. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.